for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou.
I alone will decide whether...
I see.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings. I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero teaches on the hunt.
No hesitation. I sense your weakness. Strike from the shadows.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of Tacit Discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd quite...
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
No hesitation. Ha! Ha! Break. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Leave it to me. Moment of resonance. Cherish every gain. Leave it to me. I sense your weakness. Strike from the shadows. Last chance. Disperse. Is this the end?
Speeding up. Zellstarwing. Hey! Hey! Ha! Hey! Ha! Hey! Ha! Let the winds roar.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Disperse.
Surrender your stuff.
Ow!
I can't believe this.
One with the sounds. Strike from the shadows. Cherish every gain. Leave it to me. Keep it together. Last chance. No hesitation. Sounds come forth. Moment of resonance. One with the sounds. I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. I will be there for everyone.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Leave it to me. An unexpected discovery. Leave it to me. Disperse. Leave it to me. Bad timing. Leave it to me.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
Rover?
There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the academy. The anomalies of the...
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there. It's the political hub of Jinzhou, and where the Grand Library is located. The City Hall is an important place. Seeking an audience with a magistrate isn't too difficult.
Chissa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero? Another day, another heroic me! Here we are! Jinzhou's nexus. Exactly! Let me see. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center. All the smaller ones we ran into earlier. Our data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Juzia, do you mind bringing Rover over?
Another day, another heroic me!
I will be there for—
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Another day, another heroic me!
This is I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
VIP the magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many. Most of the people here have applied for an audience. Most people were advised a few that may.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake.
Magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself.
Please, follow me.
Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person. I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person. Pardon my inability to provide a better... Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person. When it comes to these tokens, it is Madam Magistrate. We value your presence. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation, but you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies, you share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. Apologies. My description was not accurate. Both you, in my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? Yes, it's the gourd on your way. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. Also, may I... If not, Madam Magistrate... I I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be...
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox? So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
The wind is rising. In it, I sense the increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
Aren't you the practical type? I'd love me some chili sauce tofu.
Do you have any plans, Rover?
Fair point. A 3-day vacation. Let's go chill out then. We'll figure out... Ooh, reminds me of the tokens of love in those stories. It sounds like you're off to a secret date or something. What a soulmate.
So, that Rover has lost all memories and would likely forget any kind of decryption method they agreed on. It doesn't quite make sense. Or maybe she is trying to make Rover notice something else? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them?
It seems like a miniature sundial. It is a horological device that tells sundials in Huanglong usually have on this sundial. Time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches drawn on the outer ring of it, and its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong generally. The teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. It seems the sundial is
Ugh. A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they will bet I haven't seen anything like this.
It reminds me of my child. That was really sad.
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never. Sorry. I can't tell. This is Magazines are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit Discord outbreaks can disrupt. So Zhixia and I share similar childhood memories of the Sugar Pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better. I don't have... but I've got this. It's really good. Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest. There's still some distance to the Huashu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster.
I just installed some apps for you. Please try looking for one that's called...
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you've gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
An unexpected discovery. Strike from the shadows.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Duty calls. Sorry, Rover. If you need me, just shout my name. And the ginger... Stops! Anyway, I gotta go.
Sure. Go do your Rover. Baiju hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there. Anyway, let's try asking him. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for... I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
No hesitation. One with the sounds. One with the sounds. Strike from shadows.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing. Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
The end has come. Break. Keep it together. One with the sounds.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? Huh. I'm back to the same spot again. And this... moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiju. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless.
This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use.
The Sonorosphere captures every... We built this simulated training ground. Our goal was to extract pure remnant, and your arrival may have revived...
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
Release the wands, and the mind quiets. Cleanse the thoughts, and the soul clears.
You can trust me to keep you safe. Cycle of corruption. A change in perception. Shackles be gone! Caution is advised. A change of perception. Frozen blockade. Not worth mentioning. I can keep going. A Change of perception. I won't back down.
shines. Appear before me.
Here we go again! Ha! Ha! You're in! This is so much fun! Ha, Woolies, behave! Into Woolie's belly you go! Da, 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 da. Oh.
The Skylark's song is about to sound.
Enemies ahead? I'm ready.
Here's your sundial.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Disperse.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? Stop. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely... Considering it's an... I'll draw up a design for you. The part...
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortify's description, though it is a bit hard to figure out. This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show. Mr. Mortify, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for from the purple leafy. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortify?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now?
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it. Hold on. Remember when I said, don't crank that thing?
The earthly brand, these symbols now. What kind of information could it represent? I found it. Mao Cheng Si Wu Wei. It's here. There are 2 photos. If I remember correctly, Zhengzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Jinzhou City Hall and the Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Jinzhou's founding. And the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless. Rover, about the sugar pearl. Life has never been easy after the lament, but I still remember that sweetness from my childhood. The battle against that epidemic in Jinzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities, resonators or not. With tacit discords ravaging Jinzhou and severing all communication with other cities, desperation ran high. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, risking everything for a chance. We owe our presence here to those who came before us. It's important to remember their sacrifices. If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Is it related to your past? Or is it... According to the reports, the vaccine's creator died 3 years after its development, with the rest of the team now aged over 50. You mean... you could be that infant shown in the pictures? They should be around your age by now. But he doesn't have your golden eyes. Rover, about the sugar pearl. Jinzhou was the most recent city established in Huanglong. The mountains of spirits running from north to south divide Huanglong in two. The capital and the 5 cities are located in inner Huanglong, while Jinzhou is in outer Huanglong. The Battle of Gorges of Spirits was the catalyst to found Jinzhou. Tacit discords were born in the Norfolk Barrens, and their invasion route was originally traceable. However, the emergence of the Crownless changed it. The Crownless is a tacit discord that embodies war itself. The hatred of the fallen warriors and the fear of the survivors are the ingredients for it. With the limited information available, some researchers have speculated its connection with the Threnodian. When it comes to the Threnodian, there is a lot to tell. For now, think of it this way. The Threnodian is the most powerful tacit discord. The Battle of the Threnodian that happened long ago was to fend it off. According to the reports, the Crownless is very similar to the formidable tacit discord we encountered. Our sentinel, Jue, manifested before us in that battle. Rover, about the sugar pearl. We have the symbol Wei now. This should go with the time part. But we can't yet solve the puzzle with this alone. Maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. It might have something to do with how we got one of the clues. Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover? I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment on her personality. But her policies have proven effective and greatly benefited us since she took office. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Changli due to the young age of the magistrate. Lady Changli is our magistrate's advisor and former teacher. She once held a high position in the Central Secretariat, but she requested a transfer to Zhengzhou. I've also heard rumors painting her as a cunning manipulator rather than a loyal servant.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters. Or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to she needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning would not be able to use them for access. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now. It's the middle of the night. Of course you're tired. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square. Time to hit the hay, obviously. Don't tell me you're planning on some nightly activities.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow. Anhua, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijur leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker. In case of an emergency, Rover, roll out! By the way, now that we've figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us 1 trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover? Yes, that may work too. Any plans for the next 2 days, Rover? An ocean of stars, a dark-haired girl, an inverted etheric sea, and the resonance cord flowing from your tacit mark. And you said it was flowing in a certain direction, pointing to the gorges of spirits on the Norfolk Barrens. You've never mentioned this before. The etheric sea and resonance cords in your dreams are real, possibly leading to the gorges of spirits and Norfolk Barrens. Perhaps it was more than just a dream. That girl might be the key to recovering your memories. We Resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. Our Echoes can use them too. If you feel like it.
I will be there for everyone.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Another day, another heroic me! I'll do my best.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
I'll do my best.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Let's reach
Another day.
I'll do my best.
Dang it! Did you hear that? Is that someone crying?
That should be the Midnight Range's training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shisia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle anything he throws at him. Defense of the city. It has been strengthened. It wasn't like this when...
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I'll do my best.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift, and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances.
Well,
That's why we must... Besides, we have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait...
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think. I understand you. I don't want to be a bother.
Listen, it's a dangerous road ahead. Your access pass has been... Just you two?
thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues. Honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass. No.
Sure.
So you're looking for...
His name is Jiyuan. I don't know him in person. On my way down the mountain, I ran into his grandfather who was looking for his grandson on his own but ended up lost. I couldn't just leave an elderly person like him out there, so I thought I'd escort him.
You're willing to go to such lengths.
Leave it to me. Moment of resonance. An unexpected discovery. Remnants of the past. Leave it to me.
I can't believe it.
Cherish every gain. You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here?
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
A missing person. Juyan. The one you're looking for. Is he an average person? Not a resonator, I suppose.
Yes. Have you seen him? Is he all right?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been secretly following our troops since last year. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away. He must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, on your way there.
Sure.
Great. I'll send.
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many...
They don't look like soldiers.
Greetings. What might...
Nothing really.
Excuse me, about the...
Run, everyone!
I can't move.
Please don't arrest us! We really had no choice.
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we ain't eat. Then we found
a damage detection beacon. Our front line.
No, we ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the task.
You shouldn't be. There's still some... Oh, and here's...
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Watch out!
Surrender yourself.
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
I can't believe it. We'll face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids. Don't tempt.
Save me, boss.
We're begging you, stop!
Why did you... Do you have other...
They seem trained.
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined the exile.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway.
I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
What?
I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Leave it to me.
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Leave it to me.
Surrender yourself.
The hour is upon us. Onward it sounds.
Let's see who you're playing.
wounds come forth.
Master Tianxing, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough.
One with the sounds.
Like I said, it's not a big deal. No need to fix me up. Let me go!
Please calm down. Your wound is still bleeding.
That's barely a scratch. You can't stop me. That's not bravado. My wounds can close on their own. It's my resonance ability. The medics should go take care of other people in need.
Stop squirming, will you? Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired.
They look badly injured.
Don't worry. They've received...
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the
Master Tianxing, have you found the person you're looking for?
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe. Zhuyan is a man full of courage. The journey with you has countless lives have been lost in this. Master Rongfu once. I do share some of Zhuyan's feelings. However, Zhuyan disagreed with the intense training and tests required to join the military. He saw no distinction between ordinary people and resonators. I too found what Zhuyan said was reasonable to an extent, and I couldn't change his mind with words. So I didn't mean to beat him up for nothing. My masters taught me valuable lessons. All tangles untied. I promised not to use my forte in the battle, but Zhuyan still couldn't take a single blow from me. After his defeat, I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the Mangosteen indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Have you thought of something, Rover?
I think.
So, Madam Magistrate, if those tacit... We haven't...
General!
Follow the Qinglong to war! Rider.
What's the matter? Are you all right? Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance. You're
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
an imposing warrior wielding the path. The front lines are not far from here. It doesn't seem like a coincidence. We arrived near the battlefield right when General Tien was leading an attack. Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away. The battle itself is the streams from the Norfall Barren over. As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the streams become clearer, and everything's over. Perhaps you can give it a try.
disperse. An unexpected discovery. I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now... the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need a concentrate to feel it. Rover. Something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first. Let me be your blade. Tacit! I think I found something, Rover. Ritualistic wooden plaques. Then why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines. They seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
Watch out! Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us?
Brother. Help. Help. Brother. Brother. Help. 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 Help.
It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord. Tacit discords attack other living beings, but this one turning the last bit. I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. Hi, Rover. I think it seems to be begging for the village is something based on the evidence. Perhaps there must be some. I'll inform. Sorry. I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine. Thank you, Rover. As for the lip. The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was. Look, there are many footprints. Someone was injured. These cards. Ah, I see. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus. It's a group of
fusing.
We've seen signs above the art. No one knows that there is a man who they belong to this one over. Huh?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time on it. If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Huh? What is it? Are you back for some chit-chat? Oh, and don't try to threat. You don't want to disappoint me so soon. Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, in the day they toiled for food. And when fables, stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient